Hello, we're meeting again this Sunday, and today we'll discuss the upcoming week from December 8th to December 14th. This is a very important week because it wraps up a process that has been ongoing for about 1.5 months. If you've been feeling tension, misunderstanding, strange events, heightened conversations, surprises, mistakes, or delays in recent weeks, know that these are not coincidences. It's a chain, and this week brings it to its conclusion. The main planet of the week is Mercury. This planet rules everything we think, say, sign, discuss, and plan. It governs documents, negotiations, information, trips, and communication, and it also determines how we perceive all of it. Since late October, Mercury has been passing through the same area 3 times. This is where the most powerful and heavy planets are positioned: Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, Jupiter, Saturn. Mercury has had to pass through their meeting. Imagine the small representative of our thoughts and speech ending up in the midst of huge power players who run major processes. Mercury tries to reach agreements, clarify, or find solutions, but keeps getting turned back, forced to return, review, finish conversations, reconsider. It has looked like chaos, but it's a chaos necessary to build up to the truth. The timeline is clear. From October 23rd to November 1st, many experienced unexpected conversations, flare ups, abrupt decisions, documents, conflicts, sudden news, clarifications in relationships, ideas, shocking events. Then, from November 18th to November 25th, things repeated and were refined. Many said it seemed settled, and it resurfaced. And now, from December 7th to December 13th, we enter the third and final stage. There will not be a fourth. This week, everything that began at the end of October will conclude, manifest in its final form, or simply become clear. Whatever wasn't understood then will be understood now. What was left unsaid will be said. What we tried to hold on to but was cracking will now collapse or be resolved differently. And if something collapses, it's not a punishment, it's the ending of what had already dried up. On the most intense days, December 10th and December 11th, expect surges of information, news, unforeseen decisions, harsh words, emotional reactions, disruptions in communication, technology, or logistics. It's very important not to make hasty decisions or react impulsively. These days, we are more likely to see a distorted picture. Facts will be skewed by emotions, and emotions will be heightened by surprise. If you feel the urge to say something sharp, prove a point, or react instantly, pause, sleep on it. Let facts, not feelings, settle. The second key player this week is Neptune. On December 7th, Neptune stations and will soon turn direct. This planet is inspiration, intuition, spiritual seeking, but also fog, illusions, and overthinking. When Neptune stands still, we feel a sense of strangeness, uncertainty, false hopes, fantasies, and expectations we've invented ourselves. It feels as if something important is about to happen, but it's not clear what. It's important during this time not to draw serious conclusions or make decisions triggered by excitement or emotional pain. Where there are no facts now, there will be a haze. If you're experiencing suspicion, jealousy, resentment, complex thoughts, or a sense of inner fog, don't believe it immediately. Right now, it may not be true, but simply emotion looking for an outlet. It's better to wait and process. In a couple of days, Neptune will turn and everything will be clear. By the end of the week, things noticeably lighten up. In the sign of Sagittarius, the Sun, Venus, and Mars are gathering, and on December 12th, Mercury joins them. Venus brings joy, Mars energy, the Sun meaning, and Mercury attention and speech. Together in Sagittarius, they bring a sense of movement, plans, inspiration, and freedom. Yes, Mercury in Sagittarius is frank, sometimes blunt. It speaks honestly, without diplomacy, but it's honest and open. If anything was hidden, it will now become obvious, and it gets easier when things are called by their real names. The energy of the week is bright, fiery, optimistic, strange at first, but light by the weekend. There's a desire to plan, travel, change, learn, and believe in something good. This will especially affect those tired of limits and waiting for clarity. The week allows you not only to close out the old, but also to open your eyes to the future. It's not time to start yet, but you can already see where to go. If something in your life is now collapsing, ending, intensifying, or demanding an honest conclusion, don't resist. This isn't new. It's the result of what began in the fall. If the truth arrives, it's mature. If something stopped working, it got tired before you did. If you've stopped enduring, you've grown. If something needs to end, let it end. Don't save what has long lost its meaning. There's no punishment now, only logical completion. There is only one important thing. Do not make decisions on December 10th and December 11th. There will be too much impulse, emotional arguments, and weak factual evidence. Wait a couple of days, and it will get easier and clearer. After December 16th, everything will stabilize. For now, finish what you started. Speak honestly. Don't believe in the fog, and don't be afraid. A period is always a doorway, and now we can finally close the old one.